Brimstone.
Viral news. The Philippines may soon leap decades ahead in its air power. Imagine this, from having no modern fighter jets, the country is now being offered one of the most advanced warplanes in the world, the Eurofighter Typhoon Tranche 5. Armed with the Meteor missile capable of hitting targets over 100 kilometers away, the Brimstone for precision ground strikes, and the Storm Shadow cruise missile that can destroy high-value targets from hundreds of kilometers away, this package could change the balance of power in Southeast Asia. If this deal becomes reality, the Philippine skies will never be the same, and the region, including China, will be watching very closely. This could be the game-changing moment that defines the future of the Philippine Air Force. Let's dive deep into how this Italian offer could transform the country's air defense forever. A major development has shaken the landscape of the Philippine Air Force's multi-role fighter acquisition project. Leonardo, the Italian defense and aerospace giant, has officially confirmed that it is offering the Eurofighter EF-2000 Typhoon in its latest Tranche 5 variant to the Philippines. This is not just about selling jets, it is about giving the Philippines a chance to leap decades ahead in air combat capability, potentially making the PAF one of the most advanced air forces in Southeast Asia by the year 2030. Leonardo's vice president for Eurofighter Typhoon exports, Constantino Provini Rosanti, revealed in an interview with Aviation Week that the company had been designated by the Eurofighter Consortium to lead the campaign in Manila. The Philippines issued a request for information in 2023, and Leonardo quickly stepped forward with what can only be described as a transformative proposal. The Philippine Air Force has long sought modern multi-role fighters capable of securing the skies against regional threats. With a budget allocated for 40 aircraft, Leonardo has tailored an offer that could deliver 32 Eurofighter Typhoon Tranche 5 jets complete with a comprehensive weapons package. This arsenal includes the MBDA Meteor, a beyond visual range air-to-air missile with a reach of over 100 kilometers, the Osram for close-range dogfights, the Brimstone missile for precision ground strikes, and the Storm Shadow, a stealthy air-launched cruise missile designed to neutralize high-value targets from hundreds of kilometers away. Such an arsenal would give the Philippine Air Force capabilities it has never had before, closing the gap not only with neighboring air forces but also presenting a credible deterrent against China's increasingly aggressive posture in the West Philippine Sea. One of the most critical points in Leonardo's offer is that it would be structured as a government-to-government deal. This ensures political backing, transparency, and reliability. To make things easier for the Philippines, Leonardo has confirmed that financing schemes will be available, spreading the cost of payment over time. But perhaps the most intriguing part of the proposal is the plan for local manufacturing of Typhoon components. If approved, the Philippines would become the first Eurofighter supply base in the entire Asia-Pacific region. This would guarantee support for the PAF's fleet locally, while also creating opportunities for European operators in the region to benefit from Philippine-based production and logistics. It is a strategic opportunity not only for the Air Force but for the country's defense industry as a whole. Pilot training would also be essential. Leonardo plans to send PAF pilots to the International Flight Training School in Sardinia, Italy, one of the world's premier fighter pilot training centers that already trains NATO and allied pilots in advanced air combat. On the delivery side, there is even more good news. Since Italy and Spain are still producing Eurofighters for their own air forces, the Philippines could be given a production slot. If a contract is signed by 2026, the first Typhoons could arrive in the Philippines by 2028. By the end of the decade, the Philippine Air Force could finally field a world-class air superiority fighter. Leonardo is confident about what the Typhoon brings to the table. The company claims that the Eurofighter Tranche 5 can credibly counter its adversaries. While Rosantai did not name names, it is clear that this refers to China's growing fleet of advanced fighters, including the J-10, J-11, J-15, and J-16, as well as stealth fighters like the J-20 and the carrier-based J-35. The Typhoon has already proven itself in high-end exercises against American fifth-generation fighters like the F-22 Raptor and the F-35 Lightning II. While those jets are stealthier, the Typhoon's advanced sensors, superior maneuverability, and powerful missile loadout have allowed it to hold its own, even in simulated combat against the best the US has to offer. Leonardo is not stopping with just the Typhoon. The company is looking at wider opportunities to strengthen its defense cooperation with the Philippines. These include the M346 and M345 trainer aircraft, which could serve as advanced jet trainers for the PAF, electronic warfare systems that are crucial in modern conflicts, helicopters for both military and VIP transport, ground-based air defense systems in partnership with MBDA, and even cybersecurity solutions to ensure protection in both physical and digital domains. This paints a picture of a long-term partnership that goes far beyond one aircraft deal. With Leonardo's confirmation, the Philippine Air Force's multi-role fighter project is now a full four-way competition. The contenders are, the Eurofighter Typhoon Tranche 5 from Leonardo, the Saab Gripen from Sweden, the F-16 Block 7072 Viper from the United States, and South Korea's KF-21 Boramae, a 4.5 generation fighter still in development. Each option has unique strengths. The Gripen offers affordability and low operating costs. The F-16 provides unmatched interoperability with US and Allied forces. The KF-21 represents a new generation fighter with stealth features still being refined. And the Eurofighter Typhoon brings raw performance, a combat-proven record, and an unmatched weapons package that could transform the PAF into a formidable regional air power almost overnight. The Philippine Air Force has now reached a crossroads. The decision it makes in the next few years will shape its capabilities for decades to come. The Eurofighter Typhoon Tranche 5, with its advanced sensors, lethal weapons, and strong industrial package, represents a bold leap into the future. But whether Manila chooses the Typhoon, the Gripen, the Viper, or the Boramae, one thing is certain: the Philippines is finally serious about securing its skies. And the world is watching closely as the PAF prepares to take its place among the modern air forces of the 21st century.